My ITM Productions work placement, I did 3 weeks there from a contact of the course and got to experience it. That's on my CV, and now I've got a job there. So I'm starting in 2 weeks where I did my work experience placement.
This is ITV News at 10.
I had a contact who I had work experience with who was a guest editor here, who I contacted and they gave me a morning role at Sky News. It's a fantastic place to be because in the new hub now, it's a big sort of hangar desk and the World News desk right in front of me, so it was a great place to learn.
Winchester, they have such fantastic contacts that it allowed me to get onto the Sunday Times as an intern to begin with. I found I was right at home there with all the skills I'd learned at Winchester, and all the reporting and general news writing, all that nitty-gritty was so well taken care of that I could just go in and work as well as I could.
They think it's far too high already.
It sounds very showy-offy, but we have all managed to get industry jobs. There's people like Justina Cladd, she's at ITV News, gets a credit at the end of News at 10.
Working at the Sunday Times was kind of like playing for England in journalistic terms, and getting to the front page within 2 weeks was sort of like scoring a goal in your first match.
It really provides a great stepping stone for any young journalist to make that transferable step into a professional newsroom.
Hello and welcome to Winchester News Online. I'm George Berridge. Today's top stories.
George Berridge, he's literally just started at The Sun in their new social media team.
And I was set up so well by the team at Winchester because everything I'd learned sort of came into play.
Andrew Giddings has done very well. I know that he worked at the BBC South I think it was for a while.
Andrew Giddings, BBC South Today, Bournemouth.
I got to go on a brilliant scheme to work at the BBC World Service for 3 weeks, where I worked as a producer on the show NewsHour, broadcasting to millions of people, which was just a dream come true, especially for a young broadcast journalist. It's
like a job, it's not like you're on a standard university course, and it is like real life. Now I'm in a real life job. I look back and realise how important the course was.
It's no surprise that Winchester journalism has already attracted some of the biggest names in journalism to visit the set up here and to do a guest review and to watch the work produced, because Winchester journalism has really made a name for itself in the industry, and people who are working in the industry are well aware of the work produced here by the students.
The speed that a lot of us picked up good jobs in journalism was really amazing. I mean, my year particularly, they were scooping up top jobs. AP, the Mail, the Times, great things like that.
Hello, welcome to Winchester News Online. I'm Sam Homewood.
Sam Homewood, he's just started on CITV, he's a presenter.
Has anyone ever told you you look very like Christina Applegate?
No. Now do a helicopter impression. Not bad.
Every weekend, which is an amazing job, and before that he was at ITM Productions as well, and he presented a lot of their showbiz 411 news and got to go to a lot of cool events I'm very jealous of. He got to go to all their red carpet events and present on TV.
Kept their promise to fans and posed naked to celebrate Harry's Strictly victory.
I was set up so well by the team at Winchester because everything I'd learned sort of came into play, that they thought, well, where's this guy from? He's from Winchester. We need to get more people from there.
You're getting some big names that come here on a weekly basis to view the work of the students, and it's fantastic for the students because if they can take advantage and speak to these people, there is potential job opportunities, I'm sure, further down the line.
And it's quite good, and it's quite nice to be able to say, yeah, I did that course as well, and look where everybody else is. I've got my job that I'm really pleased with getting. So yeah, I think this course really does benefit us in that it does cover everything, and look where we are now. I mean, we've got some really cool people with really cool jobs.
Bloomberg, CNN, MSNBC, all of it is there for you because you're so well prepared to go into the world of journalism, because it ingrains in you a sense that journalism is a career, not just something to be studied. It's something that you can learn and you can do, and by the end of the course you can do it. So you can go on to do anything you want.